Hello and welcome to some more Genshin Impact. Today I'm going to be doing some quests, some side quests, exploration, collecting treasure chests, all that good stuff. So let's see. First of all, I'll start with this. Seize the day. Claim this. Just because I can. I'll open up this and check the wish thing, just to make sure that I can't make any more wishes right now. I can't do it, so I will now check out my adventures book very fast. I can get stuff. So let's see, I can claim this and this. Lucky Dog's silver circlet. There we go. Activate 3 waypoints and upgrade. Okay. I can claim those as well. Oh wow, I can claim a lot of stuff. That's good. All that exploring and whatnot really helped. May as well just claim it all. Just get all of it. Then claim those too. I'm already off to a good start today. Hunt down a ruin guard. Oh yeah, I already did that. Visit the Statue of 7 at Dawn Winery. Process 3 ingredients. What does it mean by process? I've got to look that up. Let me see. What does it say about it? Oh, I've got a bunch of Adventurers EXP for doing all this stuff too. So I'll probably have that to look forward to as well. Level up a character level 20, that'll be easy. Enhance an artifact to level 4. What does it mean by enhance? Oh, it's one of those, okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. Process 3 ingredients. That's the only one I'm not sure about. So... Yep, I knew I was gonna level up. May as well talk to her. May as well talk to her, claim the adventurer rank rewards for level 10. Okay. Now that I've done that, go into my inventory. Actually, no, not my inventory. What am I thinking? Well, first of all, I want to see if I can do anything. I just realized in the upper right hand corner where it says load, I wonder if that's like how much you can carry. So right now I've got 1,123. Maybe that means items, or maybe it means weight. I don't know. Well, it could mean items, so because I've got a lot of junk right here. Anyways, I'll check out the food shop that Paimon pointed out in the last video to make sure that I, you know, for the food processing thing. Okay. Why did I go to that list? I didn't mean to go to that list. I meant to go to inventory. Wait, did I mean to go to... What am I trying to do? Oh, I'm trying to go to the character one. Duh. To go to artifacts, I'm going to upgrade his feather one. What does set mean? Oh, okay. Which one does he have equipped? Okay, it's this one right here. I'm going to enhance this to level 4. So select material. There we go. It wasn't letting me do it for a second there. I'm going to just choose a bunch of this junk. So select this material and this material, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm a bit concerned now. Well, I may as well try it. Enhance. What I was thinking is that maybe there's a limit on how much you can enhance them, but I don't think so. Yeah, there isn't a limit. Okay, I'm gonna continue using the junk stuff to enhance. And oops, enhance to +3. Now I only need to do it one more time. I'll leave 4 of each of those because I don't know if they'll come in handy later on for anything else. And I'll do the same for the flowers. And same for the teapot thingies. I think that's what these things are right here. Let's go and enhance. Oh boy. I think I'll have to. Yeah, I have to. I didn't know that they could only go up to level 4. Well, I may have just wasted a bunch of materials just to level that up to 4. But at least I now have this done. Whoops. I don't know what that was. I'll check that out in a second. Okay. Level up a character to 20. Like I said, that'll be easy. Bosses. I wonder if I can, like, claim the rewards for some of these. Now I think about it, it shows original resin. What is that? I wish I knew. Didn't I already defeat something like that before, or am I remembering it wrong? Like, I know I defeated the Ruin Guard. You know what it could be? Maybe it's showing me the ones I already beat. But if that's the case, I don't remember ever defeating this one right here. Whatever. Time to go over to the shop for food.
Come take a look.
Sarah. Welcome to Good Hunter. How can I help you? Can I get food to go? About Storm Terror. I'll select the... Can I get the food to go first? Okay. Obviously I can't purchase any of the recipes yet, but it's a good thing to keep in mind for later. I don't think any of this stuff really matters. So I'll select, can I ask you, I'd like to ask you about something or whatever. Oh, what can I do for you? Tell me, are there any events happening as of late? There happens to be a salad tasting event ongoing now. If you like, here you go. If you like it, you can always visit me again. Okay, I got some satisfying salad. And I also got Adventurers EXP. Oh wait, no I didn't. I was just calculating it from before. About Storm Terror. Sigh, business lately has really taken a turn for the worse ever since Storm Terror appeared. Nobody's in the mood to eat. Even the customers who do show up do nothing but sigh and moan. But I suppose that's normal. I just hope that all of this will be over soon. Okay. What is Good Hunter? Good Hunter is the best restaurant in town. We are famous for a venison steak and a satisfying salad. The hunters in Springvale provide us with the ingredients. All ingredients are brought in fresh every day. I can tell you about any item on the menu if you're interested. Okay. No, I'll do this one more time. Tell me about Mondstadt. Judging by your looks, you must be a traveler. Mondstadt is truly a great place for visitors. Its temperate climate and clean water gives birth to the best apples in all of Teyvat. Our famous satisfying salad has Mondstadt apples in it. Do you want to give it a try?
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Okay, so that shop. This is the guy for crafting. Oh yeah, I remember this now. And it wants me to do something called processing for that one thing.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
What is he standing in the pond for? I gotta talk to him, just out of curiosity. Not a bad day today. What are you doing? You frightened me. What are you doing? I'm not doing anything. Oh well, you've caught me already, haven't you? It's just ordinary water fountain, but somehow people treat it like a wishing well. Throwing their money away for nothing, but I could use that money. I am in desperate need of money. Please don't tell anyone. Why do you need the money? Because of Anna, my sister. You may have met her during the day. She's suffering from a rare disease, so she often comes here to make wishes. Why does it have to be her? She's such a kind and gentle kid. Why must it be her and not me? These coins somewhat make up for the medicine she needs, but I also work hard in my job, of course. If the Archons are watching, I'm sure they will forgive my actions. Huh. So, stealing from the wishing well. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Now I have an Archon Quest right there, but I'm thinking... Okay, this says literally story quest right there. And this is a world quest right here. And it's only 17 meters away. Wait a second. I don't remember her offering any quest. Sorry for bothering you. I'm gonna recheck that. Oh, I'm supposed to purchase the Fisherman's toast. Okay. That makes sense. I have plenty of money, thankfully.
It's so delicious! Hum, nom, nom. Good Hunter's Fisherman's toast is the best! This might surprise you, but it's actually a classic Mondstadt recipe that anyone can cook.
You gonna teach me?
You can try cooking it yourself if you have the ingredients. Can your cooking skills surpass that of Good Hunter's? Why, Paimon would love to be your personal taster. Don't you let me down.
I think about it. I think she just ate it. Okay. I can't do troublesome work right now. I'm gonna do the Archon Quest since I'm not entirely sure what that's about. I mean, you got Story Quest and you got Archon Quest, and now I'm confused as to which is which. I won't talk to them right now. There could be some random side quests in this place, but what's the point of activating them right now? I'm assuming you can activate them whenever.
Isn't that Jean?
Huh.
Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No, I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Okay. Obviously, one side wants to kill the dragon, the other side
you're
doesn't.
back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous!
Yeah, and I've seen a couple of them just before I came up here.
Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Speaking of power...
What is it?
What is it? There's something I need to show the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Okay.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya.
What?
Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
They've really got to fix that issue. I think I've encountered it before where it'll interrupt the, what they're saying if you go into a menu like this. So, I could continue that, but you know what, I'm actually going to do this instead because I just realized that the Archon Quest is definitely going to continue the main plot. I guess this is kind of like the story, but not the story at the same time. I want to kind of do this first. Hello, Emperor.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
No.
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
I wonder if I would have actually gotten this quest if I never glided at all. Most likely, but... yeah, I would have, but still.
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
It's fine, I can do this.
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly.
I wonder if I'll get anything special for doing this.
Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Do I really have to read the book? I mean, I'm not against reading.
The Knights of Favonia's gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Well, guess I'd better get started. After Amber leaves, you begin reading the gliding instruction
When the
manual.
first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings,
Okay.
but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly."
Is that
In
Venti?
reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
I'm pretty sure that was Venti.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style?
It reads like a fairy tale. I don't think it's a fairy tale, though. That looked like Venti. I mean,
Anyway, let's go find Amber.
okay. So, do you get, like... Let me see. Interesting. Now that I've done that, I have to go... Oh, what the? Is she really all the way out there? Where is she? Oh, right there. I can get there really fast by teleporting here. May as well take care of this first. I'll go on to the next story quest, and I'll complete those before going on to the Archon Quest. Original resin gradually... I wish I didn't miss that. I'll read that later, then I'll finally know. I hope it isn't some kind of finite resource that I've been, like, gathering this whole time and missing out on collecting as much of as possible. I gotta go over... Oh, I just realized there were enemies behind me. Well, it doesn't matter. What does matter is that I gotta go over this way. Oh, and look at that, a puzzle. May as well take care of that now. I wonder if you have to activate all three at the same time.
You've been a naughty boy.
Did that work? It didn't work. Well. There we go. Good. Oh, I got a trophy. That's cool. I didn't even know it was possible to get trophies in this. Hello, Amber. Meet Amber.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down?
I mean, I read it, but...
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
I didn't actually read it. The game just provided me with a cutscene, and yeah.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
I wonder if that actually applies in the gameplay.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
And it's probably flying through rings or whatever. Oh no! Okay, good. There's currents to bring you up. Yeah, this is easy. Did I do it?
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
This seems a little bit excessive because gliding isn't really that difficult. But yeah, whatever. I'll do it. Okay, go there. Thankfully this one, this teleportation point is in the top of that tower. You can spend a lot of time just doing random crap in this game. Like 30 minutes have already passed, or about almost 30 minutes, and I still haven't actually completed a quest properly yet. I mean, I spent quite a bit of time at the beginning looking through menus and stuff, so.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam.
Okay.
Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
I'm ready. Ah, crap. Okay, maybe I'm not as ready as I thought. How do I... Oh. I wish I had, Where? Oh. Where am I supposed to go? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, I'm going the wrong way for sure. Where is Amber? Oh, she's up there. Good. I can rest here and then jump up the rest of the way. That was just a little bit more confusing than the last one. Didn't feel like I was guided properly at all. I'm gonna check this thing very fast. And it's just a lamp decoration.
like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Go! Gotta... Interesting.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
I got eaten by a Baron Bunny. No, I'll choose the top option.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code.
Didn't I help this guy before? What a jerk.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the Cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the Cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside.
Do you think that's a good idea to be telling people out in the open?
But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic.
Do you think that's a good idea to be saying out in the open?
But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Oh.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Sure.
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Okay. At least I'm getting Adventures EXP. I'm not talking to you. Oh wait. Maybe I should talk to Cyrus. I would probably have to go here. Wow, the map opened up a bit. Let me see. This is bigger than I thought. This is quite a bit bigger than I thought. I wonder. Okay. So maybe I should talk to this guy after all, since he's offering a quest. The storm stopped suddenly. Or suddenly stopped. Is that a bad thing? I know, it's good that they stopped, yes. But it's all too sudden. I came up with so many contingency plans. Are we not going to get the chance to use any of them? My contingencies included ways to scatter the people in the wild to avoid the storms, teach them how to survive. We were going to teach them set up basic camps, do pest control, avoid beasts and monsters. Never mind. Rather than take our chances out there, better to remain safe in these walls. Yes, some of our investigating adventurers have informed me that there are monsters congregating in the Whispering Woods. Almost everyone is out investigating, and I must remain here to command them. Traveler, can I count on you to clear those monsters out? Consider it done. I will leave it to you. Don't worry. You'll be compensated fairly. Okay. But I'm not doing that one. At least not yet. I'll check where it is on the map, though. Is it in this... Wait a second. Am I still set to be doing the one that I... Okay, I am set to be doing that one. so let's go do this quest. With finding some guy named Raptor. I wonder... I want to see on the map. I kind of want to head to this first. Simply because it makes the most sense to go there first. Oh, look at that. A little glowing thing out there. Oh, wait, that's not a glowing thing. That's an anemoculus thing. Okay, I hope I don't drown. That uses up a lot of stamina. Kinda wish I hadn't used up all that stamina. Really wishing I hadn't done that. I'm gonna drown. Well, there's a first time for everything. I wish I had continued, or not continued, but had glided over properly. At least I didn't have anything else happen. Now that I know about that glowing anemoculus thing, though, I'm gonna try to glide towards it. I don't think I can make it there, but I'll at least be able to get closer to the shore this time, so I jumped a little bit higher. I'm gonna also try to... Nope, this isn't working. Character is down. Of course the character is down. Ah, whatever. At least the game seems to be loading a little bit faster. I'll jump from up here. How about that? And instead of jumping to... you know what? I may be able to do it just like this. Go out of town, teleport there from out of town, then run over in that general direction, and then I'll hit the quest and then go to the statue. At least the quest is pretty obvious where it is. May as well grab the mint. Wasting all that time trying to get across the lake. Well, it wasn't an entire waste of time because now I know better about the what do you call it? Now I know better about whether or not you can drown. May as well do that. Oh, all of my characters took damage for that. So if I kept doing that, then I would have possibly experienced the game over. Well, this is a good experience all around then. Okay. I'm gonna actually switch to her.
Don't be such a brute. You're in for a little shock.
What? I thought it was gonna hit all of them. Ah. There we go. There we go. One more time. Oops. May as well collect this as well. That seems to... No, it doesn't go through the shield. Or does it? I don't know. Collect the exquisite chest. Plenty of those around here. Okay. I imagine I'm missing some stuff, but... Wow, that seems kind of strong. I say that, but I don't know if it's really all that strong. I guess it could be because they might have been weak to it. I don't know. I guess she's not very good at attacking them. Look at that. There's a teleportation marker right there. May as well take advantage of it. She's not very good at handling these barrels unless they can't be broken. Okay, they can't be broken. Never mind. So this must be a town of some kind. And that is where Raptor...
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the Cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
Okay. And for once I know what elemental sight is. Hopkins. May as well talk to him. Arg! Heavy breathing. That was terrifying. What are you up to? Oh, I was having an epiphany from the god of the spring. Now is Hopkins the marvelous special time where I bask in the presence of the god of the spring. So move along. Okay. Look at that. There are a total of 2 of these things. Oh. Can I collect it? Yes, I can. May as well collect it then.
To the bottle, only 300.
I gotta remember that there's that Anemoculus thing that's near the shore over there somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I know it's over there somewhere. Oh wait. I just looked at the mini-map and I noticed that there's one on the mini-map. Gotta pick up the sweet flower. Radish. Whatever this is. Oh, come on. There we go. I got lucky. I wasn't sure if I would be able to do that or not. Okay, now I know where one of those are, but where is the Anemoculus thing that I see on the map? Oh, can I actually fall down into this? A little bit. Okay. It's probably through this tree. Or up this building. Okay, you see where that red is? No, never mind. I don't think that's anything important. Come on, man. Ah. No, drop. Ah.
Eat, drink, to the heat of the chase.
That sounded suspicious. What is he talking about? To the heat of the chase. There we go. I managed to finally get it. Now I'll get this. I had a feeling it was going to stop at this roof. Achievement unlocked. Guiding wind. I've already done this so many times. I don't know why I would get the achievement now. Unless I've done it a specific number of times. Is that a different type of fish? May as well collect it. I keep forgetting that So I've noticed that sometimes when you collect an item, it'll tell you that you've gotten a specific type of item. Like, for example, in this case, it said the name of the fish was a bluefin something. And before that, I got a fish that was golden something. But for whatever reason, the game told me I only got a fish when I picked him up. You talked to Jotun. Got something you need to say? Give it to me straight. Good news or bad news, it doesn't bother me either way. Who are you? I'm a hunter. Only sensible choice if you're living in Springvale, right? Not that it bothers me either way. Draft tells me to do what it tells me what to do, and I do it. Easy peasy. I cannot be doing with one of them jobs where you have to think for yourself and whatnot. Okay. I saw something shiny up here, so I'm gonna go grab it. And what do you know? It was something shiny. It was in the elemental vision that it looked shiny. That's why I noticed it. I wonder if you can grab onto that. No. Well, probably, but not this time. Okay. Now I'm going to go talk to... What's his name? This guy right here. What the? He disappeared. Probably because it changed the time of day. Oh, the mini-map. The mini-map is telling me where to go. Well, it doesn't matter because I needed to explore a little bit anyways. You're gonna let me get the foods out of it? Radishes and potatoes. And wheat and cabbages. I had a feeling there was wheat in there. That's why I said it before it actually popped up. There we go. Don't tell me I have to actually go up there. I actually have to go up there, don't I? Crap. Figures. I should have just turned around and went up the stairs immediately. There we go. Wasting my time. I'll wait till it, there we go. I was gonna say I'll wait till it activates the chest and then I'll jump down to wherever the chest is. Okay. Now that I've done that, investigate this for some carrots and radishes. Oh, I knew there was one more. I just didn't see it. Okay. Now it's time. Ah! I see it and I have to grab it, even though it's probably not worth it. Like, maybe for the flowers and stuff it's worth it, but not for that. What the? Who said that? Oh, it's Marla. Marla, that sounds familiar. Fabric piece.
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wing glider is broken.
Okay.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wing glider. Therefore,
there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
Come on. Did I get the main clue already? Ah, come on, man. There we go. Elemental mark.
How do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animo slime?
The text doesn't match.
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Okay. But before that, I remember that there is a Nemoculus thingy along the edge of the shore here. I don't remember where it is. Okay, now I see it. Wait a second, what's that? Pine cone or something? Yeah. How am I supposed to get that from the... Am I supposed to climb up one of these and glide over to it somehow? Well, let's hope this works. If it doesn't, then I'll have to figure out something else. Doesn't work. What the? Oh. What does it say about this one? If you use heavy geo attacks, a claymore or strong explosions, you should be able to break through its coating. So, there we go. Hey, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Okay, obviously that didn't work. What about this? Oh, yay! Even if it doesn't work out the way I wanted it to. And
Freeze!
there we go. I got lucky.
Freeze!
May as well get that fire flower. Okay, maybe I can do it from here. Because this seems higher than the other area that I was at. Although there seem to be several high areas around here. Hopefully I can make it. It seems like I'm actually going to go a little bit above it, so that's good. I'm glad I tried again. May as well grab the fish. But yeah, wait a second, it didn't grab that fish? That was weird. Okay, now time to go back over to, whoop. Oh, out of stamina. There's a lot to explore over here. I'm gonna have to do a more thorough sweep later. Okay. What is going on in here? There we go.
Wind blade! Dodge this!
I don't think that they can dodge it.
Ah!
There we go.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
This guy is suspicious.
Hilly churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Okay, maybe this guy isn't suspicious after all.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Huh. Well, I have something to say. Don't I have a lot of stuff on me? Shouldn't I be, like, falling right out of the sky the moment I try to even jump?
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Okay. Unless this guy really is who we were looking for and he's just misleading us, then who knows? Investigate, huh? I want to see something with regards to cooking. I can do R. What is... Oh! Oh! It's starting to make sense now. I can make flour. I'm gonna make 3 things of flour. Do I have to wait all that time? If I leave, will I have to come back to this one? I don't understand what's going on there. Well, I'll check it after that amount of time passes. Defeat the ambush. Where's the ambush? Oh.
Suffocate!
Wow.
You're open! Have a little taste!
Free!
There we go. These guys look like farmers and stuff.
Freeze! Suffocate! Suffocate! Freeze! Cool it! I got careless.
There we go.
Freeze! The wrong test subject.
Test subject? What are you talking about, test subject?
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've gone, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
Okay.
But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Okay. Now I think about it, I haven't even been using this, have I? Okay, now let's see. Go back to this. And obtain. I obtained 2 of them. Oh, okay. So that's how it works. Well, that's a little bit awkward, having to come back to this thing. I'll search this area a little bit more. And then once I think a minute has passed, I'll go back there. May as well get some meats. I actually want to try something. I don't know if you know what I'm trying to do, but if you ever played Breath of the Wild, then you'll know that I was trying to see if maybe wind currents could be built up via the fire. It doesn't seem like it. It would have been a neat little touch, even if it does, you know, does seem more like a rip-off of Breath of the Wild. Okay, go back here, obtain this, and now that I've done that, I can go into the adventure book, and oh, it means to process 3 different types of ingredients, maybe? Huh. Well, in that case, I wish I had done that before. Processing time 3 minutes. 20 minutes. Wow. I wish I had access to that. I'll do the crab roe. Since I guess it's gonna be a bit. Unless I'm reading that wrong. No, I'm not reading that wrong. That's how long it's gonna take. Okay.
Bet you can't keep up with me. That's more like it. I'll race you there.
May as well do that. Why? Look around over here, I guess. May as well get all these ingredients since they should be somewhat useful.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I don't know if I actually need to pull that open or not.
Huh. Look where we are.
There are no more elemental markings ahead.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Uh-huh. What is that? It's like, I think that's one of the lay blossom things. Anyways, wait a second. Can I actually... Oh, that allows me to enter there. Before I do that, I'm gonna go over here. And do that. Wait a bit for my stamina to refill. Hopefully I can make it to the top. Oh boy. I may not be able to. I may have to go over here instead first, then work my way up.
Told you I'd win.
What, did you think it was a race? Let's see. Collect these. Oh, I didn't see this one.
That's more like it.
Wait till the thing fills up a little bit more. What? Well, that was bizarre. I guess I gotta collect them in the right order. There we go. And now that I've done that, I could go to that, but I'm going to go to this first. Simply because it makes the most sense to activate the statue now. And that is a boss monster, possibly. At the very least, it doesn't look friendly. I have no idea what it is. Eye of the Storm. Okay, it's not a very
The
strong
Statue of
monster.
the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
Okay.
Go, Baron Buddy! No escape!
Okay. Ow. Let me see if there's anything special that it has to say. Dangerous enemy that can summon a hurricane sphere to deal sustained damage. Try using the wind current generated in the center to swiftly leave the ground. Well, I may not have to. Okay.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Ah, crap. I was hoping that I could, I didn't know that that could actually happen. I think, Kaya's special attack was, there we go. Kaya's special attack was still active while I was using Amber. That's pretty neat. Okay, Statue of the Seven. The world opens itself before those with noble hearts. Okay. I got plenty of stuff to do here. That's for sure. Worship statue. I should have plenty. I have 12. So that should be enough to level me up a bit. I'm now at level 6 for these. And my stamina doesn't look like it's increased very much. But at the very least, it's increased a little bit. That's all that matters.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
A lot of pointless stuff there. Okay. Now I'm conflicted as to whether or not I want to check out the lay thingy. I did not mean to do that. The game canceled my aim, and forced me to pull that out once I pressed the R2, because that's what you press to shoot. And it seems kind of boring, so I'm gonna just do this. I should go back to the cooking pot. Actually, this is a good chance to see if other cooking pots can give me the thing. So yes, it can. That means that I don't have to worry about going back to that same one, which is fine by me. Now make sure that... Oh, it considers that to be done now. Well, that's confusing. But okay, maybe my original thoughts were correct on that. Now, all I have to do is level up a character to level 20. But I'm actually going to hold off on that.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
Simply because I don't think it's a good idea to do that yet. I know that there's a ton of stuff that I'm missing here, but I'm not too worried about it. Oh, crap. Okay, now what is this? Touch the ley line opening. Defeat all the enemies. Okay. I'm glad I did this first then. Because this is a pretty easy thing to figure out. And... whoops, whoa. There we go.
Luck.
I keep getting hit by the vine wall thing. Oh.
Don't push your luck.
That was funny. Okay, I'm gonna stay out of that area because that was just too crazy. Okay, good. All that fire basically. Holy crap! Holy crap, that was crazy. Thank you for burning those down. Those things are annoying. I should have burned them down before I even activated the thing, but I didn't know this was gonna happen, so I'll forgive myself this time. Holy crap, it's doing it again. I guess you can't interrupt it once it starts doing that. Okay. So that's considered like a challenge. That's neat. Revitalize the ley line blossom to claim a reward. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. So now I know what the resin is for, to a certain extent. Original resin can be used to vitalize petrified trees found deep in domains, as well as various ley line blossoms found across Tavot. Doing so will grant you a valuable treasure. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Now I am going to actually... I could go get that treasure chest, but I can also do that later, so... Raptor hideout. The reward for courage is flight. I wonder if this is gonna give me some kind of special flying ability. I really hope so. Start. Because I don't have any other characters. Unfortunately. The RNG has not been kind to me. Cutscene?
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead.
Okay.
However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
Oh, is this some kind of weird, like, having to chase them really fast type of thing?
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself. So, what do you say?
Can I actually attack enemies from the air?
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Okay. Okay, I would never regenerate them with Primo Gems. It just seems like a waste of of a valuable resource, in my opinion. So I guess I can do this. I'm assuming that I'm going to properly explore this dungeon eventually, because this is a fairly big dungeon and not like have anything in it from what I've seen so far, as far as treasure chests are concerned. These enemies are all pretty weak, so... And going back over here. Oh, crap. What, is it not required? I thought it was gonna fail me. It didn't penalize me or anything, so... Maybe I'm...
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Well, that was easy. Especially since I fell on the ground the one time. Nothing bad happened. I'll re-explore this dungeon afterwards if it seems like there's... What the... This area is all fancy. But it seems like there might be something special here, I don't know. But now that I'm looking at this, I mean, this area is even more special than the other area. What the... Oh, okay. I have to check. Seems like... I mean, I can't help it. All this stuff over here. Seems like it would be the perfect place to hide something. I love falling through objects. I think that they would have taken into consideration the fact that people are going to do that kind of thing. Okay, activate the Door of Resurrection. They're very generous with those. There we go. You aren't going to survive that.
Get him!
I didn't mean to do that. Wow, and it didn't even blow up the box. Or it did. I don't know. It kind of had a delayed reaction on the box there. Oh. Don't want to miss the wheat. There's treasure chests in here. I don't want to miss anything, even if it's largely useless to me. Okay. That looks like a fancy room. And obviously I should have that doing that. Okay, I'm gonna wait until that blows up that wall, because I don't know what's going on in that room, and it might force me to get into like a boss fight or something. Okay. Destroy the power source to unlock the mechanism. Okay, that's one power source destroyed. That's 2 power sources destroyed. And I'm assuming that all I have to do now is select open the door. There we go. Easy enough. There's 1. There's 2. Ah, crap. Look at me and my slow-ass aiming.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Oh, that enemy's still alive. There we go. Oh, and more enemies appearing. If I'd known that more enemies were gonna appear, then I would have waited. I'm gonna try to get up there if I can. Or not. You know what? I'm gonna switch to Lisa. Do this, and then hope that works. I think one of them is getting healed, or is just resisting it completely.
Freeze!
There we go. And Kaya is almost, not almost dead, but at the very least. There we go, that one's off there. How could I be that bad at aiming? There we go. Can't freeze me this time. I wonder if there's any loot in this area. I'm gonna make sure first before I activate that. Although it says it's just gonna activate a wind current, so who knows. Okay, there was something in this area though. I just saw it. It's to the behind
I'll race you there.
Wall of vines. Thorny vines. And is there anything up here? No. Oh wait. Okay. I'm going to assume that there's something over here. As for why I'm assuming that much, it's because I would hide something over here. What the? No, I did not tell you to run off the edge. Stupid game. Ah. I was trying to get up on that area up there. This time. There we go. Oh, come on. I did not tell you to run off the edge. This could be bad. This could be bad.
Get ready.
Well, I'm about to see if there's anything over here. Who knows? I highly doubt it. Oh my goodness, it's letting me. Please don't respawn me in that bad area. I don't. Okay, good. That's what I get for being curious. I don't think there's anything over there. I'll check one more time, but this time I'm going to just go over in the area that I should have gone in from the start. It's bizarre that they give you this much freedom and then, like, some of these areas have nothing special about them.
I won't let you down.
The game should also be like, I'm sorry, but you can't go over there. Like that. See? It's fairly simple to deny somebody access to that kind of stuff. Okay, I don't think there's anything. Of course there's something over here. I'm glad I at least looked. I apologize for all the time wasted. I had to check. I don't want to miss anything. There's nothing that's really obvious. And in that case, it would have been kind of obvious to me. Check over there. Okay, this time I want to try to use Lisa.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
There we go. Now before I do that, open this treasure chest. I'm gonna switch back to Kai and healing. I'll heal him as well, and her. Him one more time, him one more time, there we go. And it looks like there's water behind there. Is there anything down there? Oh boy. That just makes me more curious. Like, why would they put this down here if there's nothing? Well, whatever. This is not Super Mario Odyssey. And I've even played that game. I really should, eventually. Oh, gotta open it with this. Enough messing around. I say that and then I look over to the right here and I'm like, oh, is there anything over there? No. The game is cruel enough to hide something over there after all the experimenting I already did. Then oh well.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you.
Let's examine our surroundings, just like you taught me.
You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
Some kind of elemental magic?
Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
I'm with Amber.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Okay. Well then, for storyline purposes, I'll do this.
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Here's something special.
I have such a big target and I miss still. It's kind of silly. Whoops, I'm gonna do this. And now... Oh, I don't have access to that right now.
You're open! Freeze! Yeah! Unlucky!
Dodge this!
Yeah.
I'm out.
I'm saving the boss for last.
Freeze!
Should be easy to take care of him once the rest are gone. Actually, it'll probably be easy to take care of him no matter what. He's kind of weak. Okay, you. Come on.
Here's something special. I'll have my revenge, eventually.
All right, I got him. I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going.
I didn't see where he escaped.
In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I feel sorry for Jean.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city.
Oh, okay, so we did get him.
Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the Cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Okay, is there any kind of...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the Cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Yeah, it's taken way longer than I thought it would. What's that up there? Okay, nothing. Can you, like, teleport through these or anything? No. Anything out here? Not from what I can tell.
Told you I'd win.
I mean, there's really no point in trying to explore too much around that point. What's this back here? Okay, nothing. Before I leave, I want to see about this.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the the kitchen. I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
Okay. Oh, so like if I complete a challenge, I mean I can't do it yet because I have to get to adventure rank 20, but then I can unlock her. Okay. I want to see about this. No, I can't accept that yet. The reason why I was checking is because I thought maybe it resets at a specific time of day, so I was checking to see if it would. Oh, don't want to do that. I'll just go outside of the domain. Once I go out, I'm going to check the wish thing and see if I can try to draw the character again. And if it doesn't work out, then I'll, well, I'm going to finish up this quest that I'm currently on, and then I think I'm going to call it a day. Because I don't want to go over 2 hours this time. I'm hoping that this quest won't take another 20 plus minutes to do. Okay, press start, go to wish, go to this. Yeah, I should have plenty for attempting this. Maybe I'll finally get lucky. Holy crap, I got lucky. Finally. Check. And a level 1 character. Yay! Since I finally got lucky, got a new character, I'm going to level her up. One of these first. And then give enough to be able to level up to 15 at least. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Now, as far as weapons are concerned, she uses a bow. She's the electric element. Or whatever it's called. I'm going to give her this bow. And I'm going to enhance it. So whoops, gotta select the materials first. I've got quite a few of these, so I'm not worried about using them. May as well just get that all the way up to 18, and then from there bump it up to 19 and enhance. Now equip her with some artifacts. I'll start with the flower one first. Give her the Lucky Clover's dog. The Feather of Homecoming. I'm not even looking at what the effects of these things are. I just equip them. I'm sure that I should eventually actually pay attention to what they're doing, but for right now, I'm not worried about it. Although maybe I should have been worried about it. Okay. Now, can I do anything with this? Okay, I can't do anything with the constellations. What about with this stuff? Character Ascension Phase 2. Oh, I can dispatch them on expeditions, huh? Well, I'll figure that stuff out later. Okay. Now that that's done, pull open the map. Go back to Mondstadt. I just realized that I probably should have checked out that that dungeon again, but it's no big deal because I can always go back later, unless it's not on the map anymore. Let me see. Is it on the map? I don't see it. Did I? It's somewhere in here. If I remember correctly, it's somewhere in there. So maybe I'm not allowed.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Maybe I'm not able to go back into that dungeon, and if so, then that would kind of suck because I think I may have missed a treasure chest or two. It wants me to do that, so I'll select the party setup, even though I don't need to. Quick party setup. Okay, it just... yeah, I don't need to get her on my party right now. I'll do it. I'll experiment later. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I guess I will. Quick party setup. I'll exchange those two. Wait a second. Didn't that work? Why didn't it work? I didn't cancel it or anything. Oh, save settings. Okay.
In the name of the Prinzessin!
Now let's see.
Anything the knights can do for you.
So she plays very similarly to what's her name? Wait a second.
I, Oz, reveal thyself!
Oh, I can use that to summon a bird thing. That's neat. Will it explode or something?
Anything the knights can do for you.
Anyways, I'm gonna switch back over to Lisa for now, because I haven't really used Lisa very much. Once I get
I'll keep an eye on you.
another fire element, what I'll do is I'll switch Lisa out and Amber out for the two new characters. Assuming I get another fire element, I might get another
Anything the knights can do for you.
ice element or whatever. In that case, I'll switch out Kaya. Who knows? Okay, now who am I supposed to talk to? Oh. I can enter the cathedral, huh? I didn't know I could enter the cathedral. I thought that it was off limits. I could swore I checked the doors before, so this must be part of the quest. Probably it'll be a cutscene once this loads. No? Fatui Diplomat. What are you playing at? What do you want? I'm going to say goodbye. Because I don't want to talk to you right now. I just was curious.
What should I...
Okay, Amber.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all.
Yeah, it was easy.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
Cool, I'm definitely gonna win.
Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Okay. Finally, to be continued, it says. Okay. Let's see. Now I'm going to do that just to check if there's anything around here. No. Gonna check the wish thing one more time because I got some Primo Gems and I might be able to make another one. No. Okay. Can I? No. Okay. Well, I think that's it for now. I didn't do as much as I wanted to do today, but I still did at least one quest. And that music is really loud. I want to get out of here first. But, yeah. I'm glad that I was able to do as much as I did. Even though that quest kind of felt pointless. In the grand scheme of things. It's like, you know, you'd think that the gliding license would have been given to you beforehand, you know, before you even got the ability to glide, or it would have been given to you as throughout the process of teaching you how to glide, but whatever. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and I will probably be uploading some more in the near future. I mean, I so far have been uploading only this. Anyways, thanks again. Bye-bye.